Take what you want and leave what you don't. You can do it all with Creative Class 2.0. I am Overt Flow. Let's get on a sniper roll. Very slow. Look at this message list. As I open it up, who is this? A guy named Going Ham. He recognized just who I am, and I gotta say that I appreciate every single sub that appreciates me. I love that. You guys, you flows are awesome. And on top of that, on top of being awesome, you're spectacular and splendid and fantastic and all that good stuff. And also you're neato. You're spiffy. And you're kind, and that's why I love you guys. So what's up, you guys? We got a normal gameplay coming your way today from World at War. And this is with the Kar 98K, with the Molotov cocktail, and the Magnum gun. 44 Magnum, I believe, is what that one is. Or is it 357? I don't really know. I don't know. I'm not a big gun expert here. All I know is that I got two guns on me right now. Bam, bam! I just posed in the mirror. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, you guys. That came off kind of weird. Anyway, you guys, what's up? Today, you know what? Before I babble, for those of you guys who aren't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're interested. But for those of you who aren't subscribed, I want to let you know that I babble and I ramble. And if you're just seeing this video, I go on for a long time. So before I go on my rant, I will say this. Today, we're talking about the point system for the Creative Class 2.0 in Black Ops 2. And it's a rumor, but it's a rumor from a pretty decent source, so it may be true. Or maybe not. Who knows? That's why we're here. Speculation. It's the spice of life. Suspense building up inside of you. Only to realize in the end it was all for naught. Because I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. It sounded good though, didn't it? It did. What's up, guys? What's up, flows? Don't you knows? I love all of you. Alright, first things first, you guys. I don't know where my iPod is. And I keep like all my notes, like my commentary, topic, ideas, stuff. I keep all that in my iPod. I can't find it for the life of me. I tore apart my bed. I looked everywhere. I just don't know where it is. I'm wondering if my little brother stole it. But either way, I hope that you guys... My little brother's 4, by the way. So if he took it, it wasn't for any, like, real reason besides he liked the way it looked. So, let's hope I find that. Wish me luck. Anyway, let's talk about the Creative Class system right now. Are you ready? Oh, and this gameplay, by the way, I just played some World at War the other day, and I happened to get, like, I didn't get any gameplays. I just recorded what I played, and the gameplay, so the like kills aren't, or the kill death ratio isn't huge in this game or anything. It's just it was an action-packed gameplay, I thought, so that's why I'm bringing it to you guys. Okay, let's talk about this. I just took a sip of this drink. Now, I stepped on a bottle. Now, Creative Class 2.0 in Black Ops 2. Apparently, these people were able to play the multiplayer online thing before, you know, a few select individuals were allowed to play it. And they had to sign like non-disclosure release forms and all that so that they wouldn't talk about it. But apparently some of those people didn't listen because there are a lot of things being released. And in addition to the single player release at E3 and all that good stuff, and the X-Ray Sniper, all that stuff looks pretty cool. I'm excited about it, but I'm more interested in the multiplayer aspect, and this is multiplayer based, what we're talking about here today. So, Creative Class 2.0, this was on like a podcast, I believe, and it was on some gaming forums and all that, and it seems to be from pretty valid sources, pretty reliable sources and stuff like that. So let's hope that this is something that they put into Black Ops 2, because it will be interesting. And you're asking me, what are they going to put in it? Creative Class 2.0, tell me about it, Overt Flow. Well, I will. Ready? So instead of having slots, instead of having like your primary, secondary, grenade, tactical, perk 1, perk 2, perk 3, what is supposedly happening is, instead of that, they're going to do a point system. So you will get like, I don't know, let's say 15 points or something like that, or 12 points. Some weird number, we'll just, I don't know, or 11 points, I don't know. But you're going to have a point system, and with those points, you're going to be able to pick guns, perks, and grenades. So maybe, I don't know, maybe a primary weapon will be worth 5 points or something, who knows. So we'll just say a primary is worth 5 points, and then maybe your perks are each worth 2 points, and maybe your secondary weapon is worth like 3 points or something like that. What does that add up to? 6, 5, 11? That's way too much. But either way, you get what I'm trying to say, you guys, right? It's not going to add up because I'm not doing this, so I'm just doing this right now. So perhaps maybe if with those points that you get, you can pick like a primary, another primary, and then one perk. Or maybe you could get a primary weapon, a secondary weapon, 5 grenades, and then 2 perks. Or maybe you could just pick a secondary weapon, or maybe you could just have your knife, because supposedly knifing is going to be completely different. Maybe you could just have your knife, and then you could have like 6 perks because of the way the point system adds up. So maybe you could put like I don't know, get your knife, so blah blah, that probably won't be worth anything. And then you could get some throwing knives, maybe you could pick up 2, and that would be like 4 points. And then you could get 3 perks, and there's another 6 points, and that would add up to your total of 11 points, or whatever the actual point system is. But supposedly that's what they're doing in Black Ops 2. They're having a point system, and if that's the case, then it will change up everything, because instead of everything being so categorized and strictly, you know, and it's so strict, you will be able to add a great deal of customization to each individual class that you have. And I think that that would be a really cool idea. Obviously, there will be some flaws if they don't balance it correctly, because then you'll have people doing like the FAMAS with all the good perks. You know what I mean? So you have to balance it correctly. But if they can do that, I think that this will be a great system. I think it will open up for many different styles of play, such as the knife-only guy, or the secondary-only guy, or the sniper-only guy. You know what? And I think it will just open it up. So tell me your ideas. Tell me your thoughts on that. I think Creative Class 2.0, if this is what is indeed happening, it's going to be pretty cool, you guys. So let's hope that's the case. I love you. Leave a thumb if you enjoyed. I enjoy your time. I'm over and out.